Hey everyone, AK here, and I'm here with James of Hoenn and AleximusPrime.
Yo!
And Bronycon is over, and I'm pretty sure some of you already saw the video that I already posted yesterday pertaining to the hard hit that we all took upon receiving at the closing ceremonies. But yeah, my two friends here just they wanted to put in their 2 cents.
For me, Bronycon was my first convention experience, and it's been my only convention experience, but I don't think I'll be able to get another one just as amazing as Bronycon was. The fandom has been such a driving force in my life. Like, I've been such a horrible person before Brony anything. So once I joined the fandom, like in 2015, I felt like it was something that I really wanted to be a big part of. So to see it go away like this is just painful.
Alex?
It wasn't my first con, but it was like the first, pretty fair-sized con, like first year, 2013, 8,000 people, and there's been a decline, obviously. I think that might be part of the reason, but yeah, it's been very important for me as well, because it is the best convention in the fandom, or was, I don't know who that title's going to go to next. I think there's going to be quite a bit of competition with, like, Everfree and maybe Cider Fest up there. Also, Galacon is looking pretty big now, too. But yeah, it's been so important for me. I've done it every year, by the way, and I am not missing next year. No way that's going to happen. One thing, James, I think I told you this earlier, like, it's going to be pretty sad that Bronycon's going to be ending next year, and we won't have that to look forward to every year in the fandom. But, like, the show might be ending around that time, too, but then we might get sorry, not G3.
No, we don't. No. We don't want that.
We're going to G4. We might be
Newborn
cuties, here we go.
We might be getting G5 after that, which I don't know what that might be like, but, the fandom will keep going, and, like, I started coming to conventions in 2013, but I still remember what it was like before I was coming to conventions, and I think a lot of us can, so let's, after BronyCon's done, we're just going to have to kiss it goodbye, and just remember, we've got the internet, we've got, all these sites we congregate on, we've got other cons, it's not over, guys. Plus, somebody on Twitter, I think it was Crusader, he stated that there's plenty of other cons that are really starting to rise up there, like, and get
Galacon, for instance, was a big one.
Yeah, I said that earlier. They're going to have more people, so we have those to look forward to. So please, I know there's going to be plenty of it, but please stop with the whole "the fandom is dying" thing. This is just the end of one chapter. Okay?
And the fandom still has so many great talents. I mean, Autoknight, you're such a great entertainer, and
Thank you.
Alex, you've been such an amazing artist. Like,
give him your money.
Yeah, give them your money.
I do what I do for free. I'm a freelancer, and he's just.
But yeah, so just spread your talents and get other people in, because this year there were so many people who said this was their first con. Like, almost a third of the convention center raised their hand.
Oh, God,
don't let it stop there. Those people are getting started. Some people are still getting in the fandom.
Yeah, it's like pertaining to what you said earlier about the Rising Con, BabsCon next year. I've told a lot of people and tweeted just earlier this morning, that's going to be 4 days next year too. Look it up, April 19th through the 22nd. It's not on the site yet, but there were a lot of announcement cards scattered around the convention center this weekend. So yeah, it's April 19th through the 22nd, which also, again, is on Easter weekend, so that's probably going to conflict with some of you. But yeah, it's like, still, BronyCon may be ending, but a lot of conventions this year are peaking in attendance, and that number may very well go up now because of this. So yeah, there's that.
We definitely are getting a lot of fresh blood, so to those of you who have been in the fandom and either stepped back or have not been attending cons, I think this is your chance to show your colors again, to be someone that you were so proud to be previously. The fandom is such a driving force for good, and I'm kind of living proof of that, honestly, because, like I said, I've done a lot of bad things in my past, so this is definitely something that can affect people.
Yeah. Dude.
On a grand scale.
Yeah, dude, I think we've all been there. Like, before I joined the fandom, even like a little bit during, like when I first joined it, I was still a shitty person, but yeah, I lied to a lot of people, you being one of those people about some few things I think I confessed to.
Oh yeah, a while ago, yeah, I remember that now.
I do apologize for that again.
That's okay,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, so, but yeah, this fandom has become such a huge part of my life. Going to these conventions is such a big part of my life, and yeah, it sucks to see this one end, but it's not the end. There are still like so many other cons out there, not just Bronycon, but also like other types of cons like Comic-Con, RTX, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, but this fandom is not dying. We are not going anywhere.
And even years from now, we'll be looking back and we'll still be able to say, I remember that person, and we'll find ways to get reunited. There will be reunions like 50 years from now. Even people will still be talking to each other. Some might leave, but you know there will still be a lot of people
It's like,
talking. Even if they had to leave to do their own thing, they're gonna communicate somehow. That's the best part. It's like a class reunion.
I can't wait to hold my grandkid on my knees and say, "Hey, you want to watch some videos back when I used to wear a dress?"
I just imagine like my great-grandchild like looking up to me, Grandpa, I found this plushie. What is this? I'm going to tell you about a very magical time.
When friendship ruled the land. Alright guys, I think we gotta cut it here because Alex just showed me the clock and we have to check out in like 5 minutes. So all our shit's packed up and we have got to get the hell out of here.
Let's go!
It was great seeing you all this weekend and we hope to see you again in the future. So, until that moment comes, we will all see you on the internet. Take care, guys!
Bye-bye!
Oh, alright.